Fnaf World is a very easy game, with a whole roster of 48 characters and extremely overpowered moves. You could beat this game while asleep. But what if we limited our party of 8 to just a party of one single character? I mean, is that even possible? Alright y'all, so today we're gonna see if we can beat Fnaf World with only one character. I mean, is it even possible? We're gonna find out. But before we find out, we have a couple of important rules to talk about. First off, we can only use one single character in a battle at a time. Secondly, we cannot use any bites, since you can maybe debate there are extra characters. Finally, and most importantly, you have to subscribe. How do I know you're not subscribed? Well, because I have a 90% chance of being right with this guess. So before we even start, we have to figure out who's gonna be our main guy. I think it'd be fun to like switch between them. The starting areas, we try to start small, and the big areas, we go big. So let's see how far we can get with just Freddy Fazbear. All right, so we have just Freddy on our team. Let's see if we can even make it past the first section. So as you can see, we only have one character. We can't even switch the team. But luckily, we only have one enemy, so 1v1, it's a fair game. Damn, this thing is definitely doing way more damage than I am, which is not a good sign. I think this might literally be a loss. I don't think we can make it with Freddy Fazbear. Damn, Freddy does not got the saw. What I'm thinking is that we need a character who can do a lot of damage, but then also can survive a long time. So maybe a character with like Pizza Wheel, or some move that just attacks a bunch of characters, but also does a bunch of damage. That's what I'm kind of thinking for right now. Oh, Phantom Angle has Pizza Wheel too. I don't know why I said 2 like that. Pizza Wheel 2. All right, this is the first real boss of the game, first optional mini boss. So let's see if Phantom Angle can deal with them. Okay, that's a decent, oh Lord. Never mind. I was gonna say that's a decent amount of damage, but I don't think it's gonna be strong enough for that. No, definitely not. Alright, we got a wild team of enemies here. Let's see if Anime can take them on. Alright, this is already not a good sign. Pizza Bowl 2, let's do this. That's not enough damage. Oh dang, dude, this is not going well. So I know it's early, but this game was not made for one character, so I think it's time we kind of bring out the big guns. But before we bring out the big guns, we have to talk about this cast of 48 characters. You see, even with all these animatronics, they're definitely not all built the same, with some not even having a single attacking move. Because of this, and obviously the fact that we can only use one character in battle, a lot of these characters on this list will not even be considered for who we should use. You see, there are certain qualifications for what we need in battle. First and foremost, we need the move gift boxes, as it's the only way to stay alive for a long period of time. And secondly, we need a good, consistent way to deal massive damage. With these being our qualifications, the answer is pretty obvious immediately. Funtime Foxy, having the required move of gift boxes and also the very strong move Cosmic Song. With this combination, I was easily able to make it through the beginning sections of the game, is what I would say if it were true. Bruh. But this game is not made for a single character. What the heck? Why did my screen just shake for no reason? Dang, these things are strong, bro. They just ate all that up. There we go, dude. That took a scarily long amount of time. Damn, these guys are doing a lot of damage pretty fast. I'm actually kind of having trouble with these fellas. And they just already popped my gift boxes. I actually might be dead here already. Yeah, I can't even attack because I'm getting damaged so fast that like I have to like use the gift boxes before I die. I don't even have enough time to get the attack out. I'm like soft locked. So I think we literally might be just dead here. Dang! Oh my god, dude. Couldn't even make it past those 2 enemies. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Like, these dudes are attacking so fast. I don't even know if I can deal enough damage fast enough. I mean, that just was not even fair, honestly. Just kill me, man. Just kill me, man. Just end it. Dang, dude. Now, I actually did lie to you before when I said I was pulling out the big guns early. Those weren't actually the big guns, because the real big guns are gonna be right over here. The cough. Yes, I did actually lie to y'all. Funtime Foxy was not the strongest option. Now, I won't lie again. Funtime Foxy was awesome and was even strong enough to take on bosses by themselves, but Coffee is actually much more superior. Coffee has the required move of gift boxes, but also the much stronger underrated move Mega Virus, which over time does insane damage. The key word in this move is the overtime part, since this lets us click Mega Virus and spam gift boxes to stay alive while Mega Virus does all the work. And with this strategy, we seriously have our big guns out. So hopefully Brow Boy won't be too bad, because Brow Boy does attack kind of slowly, but sometimes the balloons can be a problem. Dang, dude, I'm so slow. It's so hard to do anything in these fights when I'm this slow. Like, I have to choose between like gift boxes or just straight up dying. Oh, there we go. Oh, I kind of got lucky there. I got like a low roll on that, so my gift box didn't pop. That's very lucky. And I think with that, we did it. Goodbye, Brow Boy. But as we know, it's not over till it's over, because we do have Bubba now. And if we lose to Bubba, we have to try and get lucky with Brow Boy again, which I don't want to do, because I don't like Brow Boy. Now, one interesting thing about Bubba is that he has like so much health. Luckily, Mega Virus will just melt through him. Oh god, we just got jump scared. That's not good. Hurry up, please. Hurry up, please. Are you serious? That fast? I guess we just gotta get like really lucky. That's not good. So for the second round with Brow Boy, I decided to stop being stupid. I got some more chips. The most important one being the speed chip. So hopefully I have more time to get that Mega Virus out and also my gift boxes. So it won't be as tight. And I won't have to get as lucky. So we got the Mega Virus out. And we got the gift boxes out. Way easier than last time. Still a bit iffy, but I think we should. This is way easier. Yeah, there we go. All right, round 2 with Bubba. Let's do this. Man, dude, that jump scare. I'm stunned for like a million years, dear lord. Can you just like not do that? And I already lost my speed boost. Oh my god, this is bad. I don't know what to do. I'm so slow, dude. I'm so slow. I think I'm still dead here though. Especially if I get jump scared. Hopefully I can get lucky. Oh, let's go. 16 health. Let's go. I think that's good. I think we just won. That was clutch, man. There we go. That's the kind of luck we need. Man, there we go, dude. Let's go. Ooh, man, I was worried. I did not want to see Brow Boy again. Let's go, Piggy Boy. Gift boxes. Dang, Pork Patch does a lot of damage. Holy crap. We got the Mega Virus. Oh, dude, I don't know. He's like very close to one-shotting me. I don't know if I live this. Please. Thank god this fight was not a lot longer, but I think we got it here. Yeah, there we go. First try. Let's go. That's nice. Gives me some hope for the next upcoming fights. And hope is what I'm going to need because these next fights are by far the hardest in the entire game. Coming up are 3 bosses who each have their own recipe for disaster. At this point in the challenge, I was getting very worried. Using coffee was really the only plan I had in this entire game, and already before the hardest fights, I was running into some hiccups. Pretty soon, I would have to start improvising some new strategies and finding a way through these upcoming difficult fights. Alright, so I say let's rip off the band-aid. We just do the Supergooner first. I actually don't think that this is gonna be possible. Because not only is the Supergooner a gooner, he's a really fast gooner. He goons crazy fast. So I think he's gonna be so fast, I think we're just gonna die immediately. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get out an attack, let alone a Mega Virus and then a gift boxes. So let's just see. Let's just see. I don't want to be negative Nancy over here. So let's just see if we can beat the Supergooner. Okay, gift box is already gone. Dear Jesus Christ, dude, that was like less than 10 seconds. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try it a couple more times just to see. But if not, I have one last card up my sleeve. Yeah, just automatically pop. Yeah, I can only get out one attack. I can just only get out one attack. Alright, well, I didn't want to have to go here, but it's gonna probably happen at some point where there's one character that can shine in this kind of situation. Purple guy! Yes, I have lied again. This entire time I actually had one more strategy, but it's not pretty. You see, so far during this challenge, I focused mainly on consistency, choosing characters with the move gift boxes and trying to tough out very long fights. But this entire time, I could have been way more reckless. Instead of using moves like gift boxes and Mega Virus, I could have instead used more risky moves like Unscrew, which has a very small chance of one-hit KOing enemies. But doing this is insanely risky and would take a lot of time to hit. So instead, I found the middle ground of using our one and only friend, Purple Guy. Using the move Slasher, we have a small chance of doing 9,999 damage. Now, it's still a very small chance, but way more likely to work than using a different move like Unscrew. So anytime I had a problem, I knew I always had the backup of using Purple Guy. Alright, first try, baby. Let's do this. Boom! Alright, well. But what mattered is that we got the attack out. So if we can do it fast enough, we live. It's gonna take a lot of attempts.
One eternity later.
Oh, let's freaking go, dude. Finally. Oh my gosh. That took an embarrassingly long amount of time. Give me all that XP, baby. Dang, dude, the Supergooner is finally done. The Goonicide has been committed. Now, luckily, I think we can put Purple Guy to the rest because I think, hopefully, that the other bosses are a lot slower, which means we have enough time to get the gift boxes and the Mega Virus out instead of having to worry about the super fast Gooner. Yeah, look how much slower the snowman is compared to that, dude. Like, I not even popped the first gift box and I have all my attacks out. Like, that's crazy how fast that dude is. I mean, that has to be like a bug or something. That's just so weird he's so fast. Oh, I mean, I didn't even realize that I killed the snowman. I was just sitting here super spaced out. Like, we did it, yay! I didn't even realize, dude. That was so easy. Hello, Endoman. Now, Endoman attacks pretty fast, but hopefully... Oh my god, this dude is actually attacking pretty fast. I don't know if we have enough time for this. That's not looking good. That is not looking good. And my things ran out. Dang, dude. I'm dying so fast. I think this might be another purple guy attempt, but I really hope it isn't. Please! Yeah, dude, this is another purple guy, dude. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed by that because it took me so long for the last one. I really don't have to do it again, but gotta do what you gotta do for a stupid challenge like this. Oh my god, wait, I'm so stupid. I can get the auto gift boxes now, I'm pretty sure. I mean, why don't I just do that, dude? What? I'm so dumb. Ah, what the fuck is that? Not gonna lie. Alright, so I now have... Why did I say it like that? Alright, so I now have the gift box chip, which means I can just go into battle and immediately click on Mega Virus. And hopefully I have enough time to live to just spam gift boxes. I think the Mega Virus will last long enough for me to just die. This isn't looking too good because we are bleeding somehow. Please? Okay, just barely. Just barely. I think... Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Dang it. Okay, I think we can get lucky and win. I don't think we have to do a purple guy attempt. I think we can get lucky and win this.
One eternity later.
Dude, he freaking keeps on hitting the unscrew on me. It's like he has to hit a 1 in 4 chance to target me, and then you have to win the chance to hit the unscrew. Like, it's so... Oh my god. Whatever, dude. I'm done with this. I'm switching purple guy. I admit defeat. You can make fun of me if you want to. I don't care. First try, dude? No way! I just used all my luck on that. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. Purple guy clutching up again. That honestly scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Now, you might think that if I had so much trouble with the Supergooner and with the Endo, that I wouldn't have trouble with the Owl. But what you might not know is that the Owl is crazy slow. So I'm gonna have a bunch of time to set up my gift boxes and Mega Virus. So luckily, I don't have to worry about any purple guy shenanigans on this fight. So like, as you can see here, I got my Mega Virus out, and the security owl is just chilling. I haven't even been attacked yet. There we go. Now, he does do an insane amount of damage, but luckily, he's so slow, it doesn't really matter that much. See, even right now, I'm just kind of chilling. I can even set up some Neon Wall 2s to just troll him. But we're good to just chill here with our Mega Virus. Now comes the big bad, Scott. Now I'm really worried about Scott, so let's just see if we can try coffee. If not, I've got some other ideas up my sleeve. One of those ideas being a specific color of a man. Alright, Mega Virus out, gift boxes down. Alright, so that's not good. I think Scott is like just barely faster than me. Yeah, he's just barely faster than me, so it's really hard to get on like the right cycle for it. Now, you may think this challenge is just one. We just use purple guy and kill Scott with Slasher, but sadly, it's not so simple. You see, Slasher does 9,999 damage, and Scott very conveniently has 10,000 health. And with purple guy not having gift boxes, we can only use one attack in the fight. So does this mean it's over and we lose the challenge? Sadly, yes. Nah, I'm playing. There is another strategy we can use. You see, in Fnaf World, there's a very underused chip, the Comet chip, which randomly drops stars that do a little bit of damage in battle. So if we hit Slasher and get lucky enough for one of these stars to hit, it'll be just enough damage to kill Scott and officially beat this game with only one character. Oh my god! Let's freaking go, dude. I scared my freaking cat away. That was so sick. That was so lucky. I got it so fast, dude. Oh my god, you have never, I can guarantee, you have never seen something so sick in this game ever before. I can guarantee it. It is so sick. Now, I know what some of y'all might be asking. Me, Mario, why didn't you just use Jackal Bonnie? He has Slasher and an attacking move. You didn't have to do this weird Ever Comet strategy. And the answer is, I forgot. And also because, I mean, this was just way cooler.